All right, let's do another mystery box opening. Haven't done one of these in quite a while. I've got four things that we're going to open up here. We got these packs here of the ultra rare cards and the four foil and mini packs. I've never opened one of these before, and I thought, hey, that might be kind of fun. Now, can you get the Charizard? I don't know. We'll see. I got a mega collector's box kit right there with the 50 Pokemon cards, the 3 blisters, and the trick or trade packs for Halloween, and then the Ultimate Collection 11 from my local Target boutique. It's got all kinds of cool stuff in there. We're going to save this one for last. Let's put this one off to the side over here. This one will stay over here. Let's open up these puppies here. I've been waiting to open these things up because I've never done it before. Now, is there anything good in here? Probably not. But hey, part of the fun is seeing what you get and probably being disappointed. I'm thinking, okay, so they got them wrapped up in their own little pack. You got the trick or trade. Here are the 3 right there, which you don't really get anything good out of, but they're kind of fun. All right, let's open this up. Oh, we got something kind of nice in the front there. We got a Lugia EX right there. I think we actually got one of these in our binder for the 365 challenge. We got a Scorching Charcoal. We're going to put Lugia right up here in the middle just because it's nice and shiny. We've got a Scraggy Reverse Hollow. We got a Low-Toed Reverse Hollow. And finally a Reverse Hollow Thwacky. Okay, yeah, that was pretty pathetic. So the ultra rare obviously is Lugia. These are the 4 foil cards. Pretty pathetic right there, man. I don't even remember. How much did I pay for this? It wasn't that much, but it's looking like it's definitely not worth it. All right, just for funsies, we'll go ahead and open up the trick or trade. Maybe we'll get a Pikachu. I'm always hoping to get a Pikachu out of these. Chandelier, nope, none out of there. All right, let's do the next one. Just because Pikachu's like the main Pokemon character, right? We got a Haunter. I mean, that's fitting for trick or trade, right? Houndstone and Mercury, yeah, those aren't bad. I mean, if you were to give these out as Halloween treats, hey, put in the comments below. Do you hand out these trick or trade ones for Halloween if you participate? We Mimikyu and yeah, not so great. All right, moving on to the second one. Can the second one be better than the first? I sure hope so, because that first one set the bar pretty darn low. All right, here we go. So we know how it's packaged now. We got our cards right there and the 3. We're gonna open up the trick or trade first, just because they're not as dramatic, right? Looking for a Pikachu. Any kind of Pikachu. Come on, Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. No. Maybe they don't give a Pikachu in this year. I don't know what year this one is. I think this is, what, 2021, 22? Something? I don't even know how long they've been doing this. Chandelure, Driftbloom, Trustblim. I screw up so many of the Pokemon names. Oh my gosh. Sinitha, and Greebear. All right, not so great. All right, let's see what we get in here. Ooh, Ho-Ho EX right there for our ultra rare. And then Tandemus, Dialga, Palmo, and Drops in the Ocean. All right, not great, but hey, we'll go ahead and put Ho-Ho EX right up there. We got a couple of big birds up there, right? Okay, we're going to put these off to the side. Let's go with the Mega Box next. And we can see what we get in here if Mr. Raph can open the box. Now, sometimes the packaging on these are really chintzy and sad, and sometimes, man, there's big gobs of goo. Mr. Raph, you're wrecking your stage and everything. You're all over the place. Oh, almost fell down. All right, here we go. So we got our card guard that comes in there, mini binder. We got our blisters right here. We got the trick or trade right there. We got an Obsidian Flames. We got a Temporal Forces and a Paradox Rift. Not great. But hey, then we got the extra box in here with the it's got the pins and the coins in there, I believe, right? Pretty sure. And some other cards. Yep. random cards in there. Hey, what happened to pin? No, wait. Oh, that's in the Ultimate Collection. You're mixing up the two, Mr. Raph. All right, we'll just quickly go through these. Code card, get out of here. All right, here's the trainer. What else? Ooh, tons of trainer cards. We got a Vulprix. They're all over the place. Upside down, spin cycle. We got some repeats. Hey, look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a V-Union card right there. Hey, that's kind of cool. I don't know for which union that is, but we'll put that up in the side there. What else we got going on here? Blitzel, another Vulprex, whole bunch of energy cards, just random stuff they put in there. I mean, they aren't beat up or anything. They're in pretty good condition. So, I mean, there's something. All right, trick or trade. I'm just gonna put these off to the side. I'm not gonna open them. Maybe I'll give them up for Halloween. It'll make the video way too long. All right, here we go. We're gonna save Obsidian Flames. We're gonna do Temporal Forces and see if we can get something good. What's the chase card in Temporal Forces, Mr. Raph? I'm quizzing myself. I don't remember. I haven't opened up any Temporal. Get out of there. I haven't opened up any Temporal Forces in a long time. Okay, here we go. Open up the pack, Mr. Raph. Seriously, what are you doing? All right, here we go. Get out of here. All right, one card. Here we go. Going fast, going fast. Pikachu. There's a Pikachu sighting. Woohoo! What we got at the end, Mr. Raph? Nothing. All right, put those off to the side. All right, Paradox Rift. Here we go. Man, these blisters don't want to open up. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get something decent out of here. Packs are not easy today. All right, get out of here. All right, going quickly. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Ting Lu. Haven't seen that Pokemon in a long time. A lot of these Pokemon. Older school, or at least ones that aren't in the current sets now. All right, Obsidian Flames. Can we get the Charizard? Right there. We're looking for him. That would make this fantastic. All right. Get out of here. Here we go. Fighting energy. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hey! Reverumi X. That ain't bad. We'll take that. It's something, right? Better than nothing. I mean, it's a cool looking card right there. All right, get an extra stand. We'll put him up, or put that EX card up in the side right there. All right, let's go to the Ultimate Collection number 11. All right, is this one going to be easier to open? Yes. All right, let's pull all of this stuff out right away. Kind of all comes out of the box. We got the oversized card in there, obviously. Let's see what that oversized card is. Mimikyu right there. We'll put him up over here. That's a cool looking card. We got the knockout box. We'll open up that probably last. We got the Charizard card holders right there. That's kind of nice. We got the chintzy coins. These are just bad. What kind of pin we got? Oh, nice. Look at that. Sweet. Okay, random card. Espeon V. Now, you can see that the sides of that, all so bad. But it is a V card. We'll put the V card over here in the corner. Right there. Once again, we'll save these. I'm not going to open these. I'll just put these off to the side. We got our blister, which is the regular base set, Scarlet and Violet. This has actually been going up and down in price in terms of the ETB and other things. I've been surprised. People are trying to reminisce. I'm not sure. Let's see if we get anything out of it. Now, that knockout collection could have some pretty good cards in it, or packs in it. All right, here we go. Going quickly. What do we got? What do we got? We got nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's the base for you. All right, what's the year on this knockout? 2023. I think you could get some evolving. Is this one where you can get evolving skies? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. All right, let's pull the packs out. Get out here. Here are the cute little stickers, and there's some more. We got some Astral Radiance right there. and Silver Tempest. All right, so not great, but still, Sword and Shield. We'll take it. Let's do the Astral Radiance first. See if we can get something decent out of here. We're not even going to do the pack trick. All right, going through. What do we got? Nothing. Code card, get out of here. So, nothing in there. All right, put that off to the side. And the Silver Tempest right here. So, last pack. We have some last pack magic. I mean, we got some pretty cool cards and things in this whole mystery box opening. It wasn't horrible per se. We got Swirlix right there on the front. All right, Swirlix, what are you going to do for us here? Vulpix, again, we've seen like 12 of those here in this video. Noibat, and nothing. Code card, get out of here. All right, so not great. Let's review. We got an Espeon right there. We got a V-Union one right there. We got a Lugia EX, the Ho-Ho EX, and probably the best card out of the whole shebang is the Revavroom EX right there. Just going as fast as he absolutely can. But his ability is tune-up, which is kind of ironic if you think about it. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's always fun to see what you get, or like I mentioned before, what you don't get in these sets. And I do enjoy opening up the mystery stuff. All right, folks, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks for joining us. I hope you had some fun opening up some mystery stuff. Not a lot of people like opening this stuff, but I do. And I appreciate your time, folks. Have a great day. Bye.